Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So happy to see you here today. We have a big thing going on, and it is the moon is in Virgo, but opposite Pisces sun. So, since I do the readings for the moon and follow the moon, we're going to work on the moon side. But it's got a lot to do with feelings and things like this, and things coming up, and the sun shines, and it wants to be bright and shiny and loving and outgoing and all this. And then the moon is all about feelings, and so the sun is in Pisces, okay, which is all about feelings, and Neptunian waters. So we got some creativity going on there, fire and water together. And then the moon water is shining into Virgo. It was all about practicality, and practicality and feelings don't really go hand in hand. So we got this opposition going on. So Pisces is the 12th house, Virgo is the 6th house. 18:9, we got a completion. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got the sun, we got the number 6, and we've got Libra. So I'd say this is all about balancing out a lot of feelings and emotions, because 6 is harmony, Libra is balance, and the sun is the expression of those things. So we're probably going to be going through a lot of feelings, and if you are feeling, that's okay. Go ahead and feel it, because feelings are healings, and Virgo is actually the sign of health, right? So she's about helping us to help ourselves, where we have parts of ourselves that are still a little hurt, or we have emotions that we can't control over, and so this is going to be the wonderful time to feel those emotions, recognize those emotions, shine the light on those emotions as we work towards, our healing. Healing is an everyday thing. The moon and the sun make sure of that, because they're constantly moving, mixing up the energies so that things don't stay the same. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm going to take these charms. Oh, yeah, we got the unicorn, okay? Okay, so be the unicorn. Be unique, be different. Face these things with courage, the red unicorn, even. So face these things with a lot of leadership and courage to change things up in your life, because this is a beautiful time and a unique time to heal things that have been unhealed for a long time. The unicorn is old as dirt. So, things that we need to look into, if they come up, if you feel them, allow those feelings to rise up, whether good, sad, mad, however they are, and embrace them and feel them and heal your way through them. It is the most perfect time. Look, we got the cat, 9 lives. That's what I see here. We have, like the cat, I think of 9 lives, but use your intuition. The cat also represents intuition. It's also about independence, finding a place alone that you can love yourself through whatever you're going through. Don't expect anybody to understand your feelings or feel your feelings. Those are your feelings. And you must sit down with them and feel them, and let your intuition work with you while you are feeling them. Cat's really grounded. Make sure you love yourself, okay? In truth. love yourself in truth, because the blue means truth. And when I say that is when you talk about yourself, it's not about how beautiful you are on the outside or your body, because we got the sun shining through Pisces. You can't get away with that. You're going to need to look at your heart. What's your heart like? Is it loving? Is it kind? Is it patient? Is it forgiving? What's your heart like? Yeah, yeah. You're going to have a look inside and find out if you love your heart, right? Because Virgo is all about practicality. She don't want nobody to get all freaked out. Virgo just wants everybody to understand that you are a beautiful creature, and you've got to take the dive within to heal and feel, to heal. You know, Virgo's about practical steps, meditation, exercise, eating healthy, eating right, drinking plenty of water, eating food that gives you your vitamins. Because when you do, it'll be like you've got a lucky charm. Am I talking hardcore? I'm talking 10 minutes of exercise a day, of a routine, something that, you know, makes you feel good, keeps you focused. I get off track all the time. I have to tell myself to get back on track all the time. It's not something that, we like to make ourselves do. In fact, there's a lot of things humans don't like to make themselves do that they really need to do to be the happiest and most optimistic humans they can be. But we're going to be going through a lot of feelings. And so, you guys, we got the umbrella here. There could be, people could feel, cry, be emotionally upset. And that's okay, because when feelings come to the top, all that pressure is released. And when it's all said and done and over with, you'll feel so much better. Whether we're having conflict with ourselves or with someone else, once we release the pressure of the conflict, we begin to heal. Forgiving everybody, even, to go a step further and trying to understand others as well as yourself, to take the higher road or the higher view and see the big picture, or on down the road, as they would say. So this is a wonderful time for people to forgive themselves, to forgive others, to come together in practical ways with their divine feminine, divine masculine within themselves, and examine themselves, learn to love themselves unconditionally, allow the past to be the past, and begin to release some of those old emotions to make room for new and future things that will be coming into your life. It's inevitable. The shapeshifter. I would say this is all about perspective. But we're going to find out, because this deck here is a deep deck. I love this deck. We're going to put that right there. Let's see if you can see it. Yes, you can. The shapeshifter. I didn't look at what number that was. 15. 15. The shapeshifter. The trickster. The elusive. The formless feelings. The ultimate shapeshifter works undercover in service of the greater good. The diminished shapeshifter becomes a people pleaser. The shapeshifter is related to the mask. Notice if these cards come up together in one reading. If so, you are in the realm of heavy theater, illusion, possibly deception. Well, yeah, we got Pisces right here, okay? See Pisces, this card is related to Pisces. So, and Neptune is Pisces planet. And Neptune is a water, a lot of water, a lot of illusions, a lot of delusions that it can go into if we continue to follow the illusions. So we just continue to go deeper and deeper. So that's why, we want to release any kind of blame or anger at other people and ourselves, so we can release the illusions and delusions, clear our mind through meditation, and wait for our intuition, to bring us the true answer in patience and quietly, without making too many judgments already in our head. I'm not talking about hours a day of meditating. I'm talking like a minute of breathing in 10 deep breaths and, focusing on centering yourself so that, you can move forward in happiness and joy. Okay? Because life is not about what you own, but how you can shape your life into something where you are happy. And money, yeah, is great, but what about how you feel from within? You want to feel great too, to match that, right? We want to match it. We want to feel as good as we possibly can. And so a lot of it comes from our feelings and how it affects us and how our emotions and reactions are. So, to just kind of relax into life and enjoy it every single day. And I'm sure most of you do, right? But we are getting ready to go through a lot of emotions and feelings, and I've already been feeling it. I don't know about you guys, but there are times when I cry when I'm happy and I laugh when I'm sad. Sometimes I don't understand it. It's a weird world, right? And our feelings are something that you just never know how the reaction to it will be. Yeah. And I used to be really bad. I would laugh at things that really weren't funny, and be, confused at things that were. So it's just, it's how the planets are shaping and shifting up there, and how God or the universe is working on changing our perception and our perspective every day. And we wake up to a new day every day. Excited, happy, ready to move forward. It's a new day. It can't be like that all the time, and it's not like that all the time. But while we work on ourselves, and if we love ourselves and enjoy working on ourselves, then, it gets better and better. And it does take, you do need to love yourself in order to do this. You have to be your mother. You have to treat yourself as if you were the mother of you. And if you were or had been your mother, how would you have treated you? And that's how I started. Nobody taught me. I just started thinking about how I would have wanted to been treated as a child. And I treat myself like that now. I'm very kind and gentle with myself. I don't never cut myself down. I don't never talk about myself negatively. You'll never hear me put anything bad on myself or my name. Not meaning I don't take accountability for my actions, because if you don't take accountability, that's a part of being happy with yourself. You see, you have to take accountability so you feel good about who you are. Because when you take accountability for things, or you apologize for things, or you let people know that you felt like you were wrong, that makes you vulnerable, and people love that. And you don't do it because of that. You just do it because it's the right thing to do. right? But it ends up making you appreciate yourself more for being brave, truthful, and honest. It's amazing because you're made up of 4 living elements, right, guys? And those 4 living elements are earth, air, water, and fire. And so these things live and feel, and you live and feel. And those are the things that you feel. Do you understand? So they're made up from the universe, and the cosmic order is made under universal laws. So with these elements that you're made up out of, if you misuse them or mistreat them, eventually it will catch up with you and you won't be so happy with who you are. That's why it's really good to be truthful with yourself and accountable to yourself and hold yourself up like that, because it will take you way far. And you be your own mother and you teach yourself what you want to learn, and you make sure you be proud of yourself for any accomplishments or virtues or honors that you have, you know, within your psyche. I'm talking about within this body, not outside in the other world, because that ain't going to make you happy. It's going to make you happy to have those awards within yourself, to feel these things about who you are, proud of you, not what you've done, proud of you because you are that person that is going to stand up. You are that person. You're going to be honorable. And that's how you want to look at yourself. Now, the mother is the moon, right? Shining through Virgo, going into feelings and watching over ourselves and loving ourselves while we have those feelings. Being grounded in Virgo, right? We're grounded. So it's okay. We're going to be okay. And ground yourself. That way, the feelings, in case the waters or the tides get high in Pisces, you know, with the sun shining through it and steam and, you know, floods, I don't know, rain, whatever. We did have the umbrella there. So rain means emotions. And so it could be. So prepare yourself, guys, and remember to be mothering yourself. Got a good grounding there, too. Boy, mother, love mother. You know, I treated my children like the mother I wanted. I mean, I wasn't perfect, but I wasn't, you know, my mom was a narcissist. I wasn't allowed to say no. Can you imagine how that was? Ugh. Yeah, when I became, you know, a teenager and adult, and I didn't know how to say no. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. So that means, you know, I just did whatever. Yeah. Now I know how to say no now. So not only do I know how to say no to myself, but I know how to say no to others. And that's something that we all need. This here is duality. This would be considered yes and no. This would be considered a place where we all really want to safely be. We want to be able to accept our lightness, our beautiful bright light, the sun right here, and our darkness, you know, the moon. Or we could turn it around. You know, the moon, funny how the moon shines really white through the night. Yeah, and without her, it's darkness. So, you know, without the sun, it would be darkness. Because really the moon does get her light from the sun. And so the sun is pure energy. And when the sun is shining into Pisces, a lot of feelings are going to come up. And this is all about water and duality. No, that's not water. I'm sorry. That's earth again. More earth. 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Balancing. Getting grounded during this You know, I did that because Gaia is earth, and then I'm going to take some cards from the good messenger, which is water. So get grounded and work on your balance. Journal. This will be a good time to journal down your feelings. We got the scribe. See the fire all around his head, his horns, his intuition is on. This is an air sign. Yes, air. That's air too. Yes. So you want to write down the thoughts that come into your mind and the feelings, right? For later to look back to for progress. Those last two, the two and the scribe, were air, and the first one was earth. So we've got earth and extra air. Let's see what we get next. This is about rising up to shining a light over the bigger picture, journaling down your feelings and emotions and whatever this new moon in Virgo and the sun in Pisces oppositions. And look at that. Many of you, this could be a new journey for a lot of us. A new journey of exploring our feelings and ourself and what we really want out of life and healing a lot of the aches and pains, becoming more active, more interested. And of course, it's springtime too, right? And you have a loyal friend, which is the universe by your side, the wolf. The wolf's always loyal. That also is a part of intuition. He's got something else there. I can't see what that is. Oh, he's got a bag and a map. And if you look at the top of his stick, which represents fire, he's got the star. So you're looking for yourself. We all are. We all are looking for that part of us that makes us feel whole. We think it's somewhere else, but it's not. And this is a wonderful time to look and nurture our feelings and love ourselves through, whether it's good, and be loyal to ourselves. This young man would be loyal to himself. That's what the dog says. And he's got fire in his soul. And he wants to explore the unknown and the things that he don't understand. And one of the things we as a humanity don't really, well, as civilized, what we would call the civilized humanity, don't understand our feelings, right? Right. Yeah, the morning sun rising. After we get done exploring this and being our own mother, we come out on the other side feeling so much better. So much better. Okay. So we're going to go now to the feeling sides. We're very well grounded, earthly, so do not forget to ground yourselves because it does help with the emotions and the water that possibly could be bubbling up within because the sun's shining right on the water and it's opposition of the moon, so they're like in disagreement where the moon is shining through Virgo, which is all about the feelings of wanting to heal, of all inner world, the feelings of wanting to change, the feelings of wanting to be different, or maybe you're having beautiful feelings, which is what I hope it is. But what I'm saying, regardless of what kind of feelings they are, please stay grounded and love yourself. Every time I find a card upside down, I love you guys. If you're still with me, please like, share, subscribe. And I would like to thank all the subscribers. I was kind of nervous about doing this reading. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a 10 of air. Releasing all negative thoughts, releasing all negative feelings, allowing yourself to feel and release. You know, the feelings are in our body. Thoughts are in our mind. It's the thoughts that give us the feelings, right? So, depending upon what we think can cause ease or it can cause dis-ease. And so, we want to release those negative thoughts that might be coming up and to reassure yourself with love. I am loved. That's what you tell yourself. I am loved. 3 of water. Yes, you tell yourself you are loved and that you have many opportunities ahead of you and that you're going to flow with these things and these feelings that you're having. 3 of Cups is all about love and feelings and comfort and joy. 3 of Water is about family, community. It's about making sure everybody gets a serving of love, of peace, of joy, of learning to love themselves is the most important thing, because only you can get yourself in the place that you want to be as far as calm, cool, collected, right? At ease, and even looking forward to things and loving things. Queen of Water, there we go. And even to looking forward to things and loving things. Here she is. Find your beauty on the inside of you. Don't matter what we look like out here. It's no big deal. What you look like on the inside shows on the outside. So, looks, things like that don't matter. What you doing over there, baby? What you doing? Yeah. So, we don't never worry about how we look. Our best thing and our best dress, the most fabulous outfit we can wear, is feeling good. Feeling good. And this is a beautiful time for healing and journeys and loving on self. To me, when I see this, it says, love the beast within. Yeah, love that part of yourself that you don't like. It needs you. It's a part of you. Love the parts of yourself that you don't like and start a new adventure of acceptance. Yeah, we got a lot of love going on here. Releasing those negative thoughts. I am, I can, I will. This is what you say to yourself. I am love. I can do what I need to do to make me happy, and I will do it. Messenger of air. Truth. A new journey. Thinking better of yourself. See the feathers on her head? See those beautiful feathers? This is swords. Messenger of air. She's getting the message. She sees that in order for her to rise above her emotions, she must keep her mind and thoughts in check. Yeah. There's only one molecule difference between air and water. that they're practically the same other than one molecule. Isn't that just insane? Okay, guys, one more card. I've been jabbering away. I love y'all. Remember that this is all about practicality with the moon shining through Virgo. You can all do this. Everybody get in touch with your deepest parts of yourself and how you feel. Inner child healing. And then cleanse the wounds with fire. Light up your chakras. After you've done your feeling work and do all that, then, cleanse your chakras, light your fires, and burn away the dross and come out feeling brand new. Yep, we have a full moon in the practical sign of health conscious Virgo. And we have the sun shining on the waters of Pisces and Neptune. And it is going to be quite the mix. I'm quite interested to get there and do that. And I know all you guys are too. I'm always looking for a pen. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.